Pushes and Pulls Unit Assessment. Write the letter for the word that best completes each sentence in the spaces below. Each word can only be used once. A. Friction. B. Forces. C. Motion. D. Gravity. E. Direction. Number 1. The blank of a ball changes when someone kicks it. Friction, forces, motion, gravity, or direction of a ball changes when someone kicks it. Number 2. Pushes and pulls are examples of friction, forces, motion, gravity, direction. Number 3. When an object changes position, blank happens. When an object changes position, friction, forces, motion, gravity, or direction happens. Number 4. Dragging your feet on the ground to stop a swing causes friction, forces, motion, gravity, direction. Number 5. Everything on Earth is pulled down by friction, forces, motion, gravity, direction. Six through 10. A. Toward. B. Push. C. Pull. D. Lubrication. E. Texture. Number 6. A blank is a force that moves an object closer to you. Toward, push, pull, lubrication, texture. Moves an object closer to you. Number 7. To slow down a moving object, you can blank against it. Toward, push, pull, lubrication, texture. Number 8. Examples of blank are oil and grease. Toward, push, pull, lubrication, texture. Number 9. Objects that are thrown or dropped will move blank the Earth's surface. Toward, push, pull, lubrication, texture. Number 10. The motion of an object can be affected by the blank of the surface it is moving on. Motion can be affected by the toward, push, pull, lubrication, texture of the surface it is moving on. Number 11 through 15. Circle the letter of the best answer for each question. Number 11. What is needed to cause motion? A. Change in weight. B. A car. C. A pulling or pushing force. D. Two rough surfaces. What is needed to cause motion? Number 12. The force that slows down the movement of an object is called motion, pulling, friction, pushing. What is the force that slows down the movement of an object? Number 13. You can make a soccer ball move farther by kicking it harder, straight, sideways, softer. You can make a soccer ball move farther by kicking it harder, straight, sideways, or softer. Number 14. Mike and his friends are racing their toy cars down ramps. What should Mike do to make sure he wins the race? A. Use a higher ramp that is rough. B. Use a shorter ramp that is smooth. C. Use a higher ramp that is smooth. D. Use a shorter ramp that is rough. Number 15. Megan drops an egg from the top of a bridge. Her sister drops a soccer ball at the same time. Which will hit the ground first? The egg? The soccer ball? Neither. They both hit at the same time. (16 through 20). Write the letter for the correct answer. Number 16. A skateboard will move blank on a bumpy gravel road. A. Slower. B. Faster on a bumpy gravel road. Number 17. You use a blank when you blow air that makes a pinwheel spin. You use a push or a pull when you blow air that makes a pinwheel spin. Number 18. A marble will move blank down a taller ramp. Slower, faster down a taller ramp. Number 19. Ice skates will glide blank on a smooth, icy lake. Slower or faster on a smooth, icy lake. And number 20. Objects blank start to move on their own. Objects can start to move on their own. Objects cannot start to move on their own.